Yo, what is good, YouTube? It is your boy Make America Lit, back with another NBA 2K23 video. And in today's video, I'm bringing you guys episode 3 in our, favorite series on the channel, Lit Tales. This is actually one of my favorite series on the channel, bro. Like, I don't know why, but it's just fun going down memory lane and telling you guys, like, random shit that has happened. But in episode 3, which is today's episode, I'm going to be telling you guys about the time I almost died, okay? Now, there has been very, as a New Yorker, there has been some very different scenarios where I possibly almost died or could have died. But this one specific scenario that I'm talking about happened to me when I was like, I want to say 13. I think I was 13, maybe 12, somewhere. Yeah, like 13, yeah, around 13 or 14, somewhere around that area, okay? Now, at that age, I was coming home by myself, after school. I probably was like in 8th grade or 9th grade or something like that. So I was coming home after school by myself and stuff like that. I was allowed to, cook things and stuff like that. Nothing crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I was still allowed to, like, use appliances, to use the stove and stuff like that. I was old enough where, like, I had earned some, some type of trust and independence. You know what I'm saying? Like, at that point, I wasn't super young where, like, oh, you can't touch the stove, you can't touch this, don't touch the microwave, don't do this, don't use that, I don't want you to set a fire, burn the fucking house down or something like that. Like, nah, at that point, I had earned a little bit of trust. My parents let me come home after school. Prior to that, when I was younger, I would have to, I was either getting picked up from school, and then I, like, kind of graduated to coming to my parents' job myself. You know what I'm saying? Because what I would do is after school, my mom or my stepdad would, on their break, pick me up from school or whatever like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, they would pick me up from school, get something to eat, and then, take me to their job or whatever like that. And usually it was my mom. Usually, like, I would say 99% of the time, it was my mom picking me up, taking me to get something to eat, dropping me off at her job or whatever like that. And I would stay with her until it was time for her to get off of work, and then we would go home or whatever like that. Now, I graduated from that to me leaving school and coming to her job on my own. And then eventually I graduated to being able to just go home and stay at home by myself because I was old enough to do that. You know what I'm saying? And, eventually, I stopped needing a babysitter and stuff like that when they wanted to go out and have, a couple's night or go out with their friends or whatever bullshit they, old people want to do and shit like that. When they want to get away from their brat-ass kid like me, I didn't need a babysitter anymore. I was able to stay, home by myself. So I remember one night, they were like, oh, here's, money for pizza. If you want to order, like, some pizza or something like that. You want to order, Domino's or fucking Papa John's or some shit. Not that bullshit Little Caesar, that $5 fucking box of fucking cardboard. You know what I'm saying? That bullshit $5 pie that smells like fucking just, I don't know what. But we wasn't fucking with that. So, they left me some money if I wanted, like, some snacks, if I wanted to order something to eat and stuff like that. But, what I used to do was I would honestly pocket that bitch. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I would pocket that shit for, like, video games or some shit like that. Like, oh, shit, you just gave me a 20? Bet. Throw that shit in the, you know what I'm saying? Throw that shit in a little piggy bank or something somewhere. That's gonna help me cop a new game when I want a new game or some shit. You know what I'm saying? So I would really just pocket the money, wouldn't buy any snacks or anything like that or whatever. Usually we had, like, snacks and stuff up here anyway, so I don't know why they were doing that. Like, I would just eat, like, popcorn or, something like that. So anyway, they left, told me to call them if there was any problems or anything like that, which obviously there wasn't going to be any problems. But, the regular spiel that your parents give you when they're leaving you at home and they're praying that you don't burn the fucking house down while they're away or whatever. So, they left And, you know, I immediately went right back to my room, and I probably, like, got on the computer or I got on the game and was playing video games and stuff like that. And then I would say probably like around 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, I probably got hungry. And I was like, damn, I want to make something to eat. What the hell should I eat? You know, and I didn't want to make like a bunch of shit to eat. I wanted to make something really quickly so that I could get back to playing video games, you know, because when you're a kid, you don't want to, you know, I mean, it's kind of similar to being an adult. When you're a kid, you don't want to waste a whole bunch of time eating or making something to eat because you got to get back to the video games. It's kind of similar to when you're an adult. It's like you're so fucking tired from working that you don't really want to waste your time fixing a whole bunch of shit. You kind of just want something really quick, really fast that you can eat and then just fucking go about to whatever you have to do so you can fucking try to get some sleep and some rest. You know what I'm saying? So in that aspect, it's kind of similar to being an adult. So I really didn't want to like spend like an hour cooking something and happen to keep running back into the kitchen, then coming back to my room, then coming back to the kitchen, then coming back to my room to check on it to make sure nothing exploded or anything like that. So I was like, you know what? I'll make toast. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't really like making my toast, and this is gonna weird some of y'all out. I didn't like really making my toast in the toaster, bro. Like, I don't know what it is, but like toast out of an actual toaster, like where you put the bread in and you push the thing down, like I don't know what it is, but that toast just never came out like the way I wanted it. Like, and I know about the little slide settings where you could like burn the toast or make it darker or crispier or make it really light. Like, I know about the slider options and stuff like that, but it was just something about toaster toast that I just wasn't a fan of. I like to make my toast in the oven. I don't know if that makes me weird or an alien or whatever, but I will always take my bread, you know, put a little bit of butter in the middle, you know what I'm saying, and then toast it, put it in the oven, toast it, take it out, put a little bit more butter on it or whatever, and then toast it until it gets just a slightly nice hardened crust or whatever you want to call it. You know what I'm saying? Where it's nice little brown middle, just that slight hint of brown. Perfect toast, bro. I swear to God, you will not make better toast in a toaster versus in an oven. The oven toast is just, that shit is A1 clutch, Perico, bro. I promise you. After you finish watching this video, go put some fucking toast in the oven and make it that way. I promise you. Make sure you butter that shit twice. Take a little bit of butter, put it on the toast, put that shit in there for like maybe like 7 minutes. Take it out, butter that shit again, put it back in there for like 4 minutes. I promise you that shit will be the best toast you ever had in your life. But moving on, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna make toast. But I wasn't gonna use I wasn't gonna use butter. I was gonna remix it. Now, if you've ever, you know, been broke, you know, lower class, you know, not have a lot of money, paycheck was kind of late and shit, or unexpected bills pop up and you know what I'm saying, you down bad, you down horrendous right now, then you know about them PB&J sandwiches. Every real nigga has had a PB&J sandwich, bro. And real niggas, you know what I'm saying, that was really on some chef shit, you've had the toasted PB&J. That's for my bougie niggas, my niggas that think they high class, high tier and shit like that. You've had that toasted PB&J. Now that toasted PB&J, that shit will elevate your day. I'm not gonna lie to you. That regular ass peanut butter and jelly sandwich, that shit trash, bro. That shit, you will eat a peanut butter and jelly sandwich right now and then go out and commit a triple homicide, bro, because you had to eat a regular weak ass peanut butter and jelly sandwich. But you take that same peanut butter and jelly and you put that bitch on some toast and you make a toasted PB&J, or even better, you toast it and then you smash that bitch together and make like a grilled cheese kind of PB&J. Oh, bro, that shit will change a nigga whole day, bro. I promise you that. So when you done with this video, bro, go ahead, make you a toasted PB&J. I promise you that'll change your whole fucking world. That shit goes from being a struggle sandwich to being like a fucking delicacy, bro. I'm talking 5-star restaurant delicacy, bro. But moving on, right? So I was like, you know what? I'm not even gonna have buttered toast, bro. I said, you know what? I'm gonna make some toast with some peanut butter. Now, if you a real nigga, such as myself, you've had that toast with the peanut butter on it, where that fucking peanut butter melts and it kind of drizzles over the toast and it gets nice and creamy. That shit is fire, bro. I'm talking fire flames, bro. Shit is fire. Do you get you a big ass cup of milk? You know what I'm saying? Regular milk, chocolate milk, whatever your preference is, bro. But you get you a big ass cup of milk with that toasted toast with peanut butter melted on it. That shit bust, bro. I promise you. I promise you. You don't even need no jelly either. Just like get you 3 pieces of bread. Like I said, spread that peanut butter on that hoe. Put that shit in the oven for like 7 minutes. Let that shit melt. You know what I'm saying? Check on it. Make sure that it's not too hard. Put that bitch back in there for like 2 minutes. Take that shit out where it's like lightly toasted. Bro, I'm telling you, that shit gonna change your life, bro. So that's what I did, right? I'm like, yo, I want me some toast. I don't want buttered toast. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like 10 o'clock at the goddamn night. I don't want no buttered toast at 10 o'clock at night. So I'm like, you know what? We're going to hook it up with the peanut butter. We're going to get right. And that's what I did, right? So I was feeling a little hungry. You know what I'm saying? At that point, I don't think I had eaten anything. So I was like, usually I get like, 3-4 pieces of toast. But I was like, nah, I'm getting me 6 pieces of toast because I'm hungry as hell, bro. So I take my 6 pieces of bread, butter that shit up with some peanut butter, you know what I'm saying? Put that bitch in the oven for about, like I said, 7 minutes. I came back, took it out. I seen it was, getting there, right? But like I told you, I'm going to put that bitch back in there for like 2 more minutes because I need to get that nice, crunch to it. It gotta have like that light hardness to it, but it's still soft enough where you could break that shit, you know what I'm saying, in half or whatever. Like you can still bend it just a little bit, but it still has that crunch to it. You know what I'm saying? Where it's starting to slightly get brown. That right there is the perfect texture for toast. All right, I'm a fucking toast extraordinaire. Trust me, bro. So what I did was when I put it back in there for the second time, I took one of the pieces of toast out because I'm like, yo, I'm fucking hungry. I'm about to eat one of these pieces of toast, right? I still got 5 other pieces of toast. I'm going to be all right. So I take one piece of toast. I shake it a little bit because that shit burning my fingers. It's hot. Close the oven back up or whatever, right? So I'm biting it. I bite like a corner off. Shit is fire, bro. Fire, right? I take like maybe 3 more bites, like, I'm chewing that bitch, right? And I'm like, I'm walking back to my room and I'm chewing, I'm biting, I'm chewing, I'm biting. And then, like, I don't know what happened, but, like, the shit was just pause. The shit was just too creamy, bro. I couldn't swallow it. Pause. I know that this next 2 minutes is about to sound wild as hell, bro. So I'm gonna give y'all the pause in advance, all right? I just hit y'all with, like, 5 pauses, bro. Pause, all right? That's the 6th one. I hit y'all with 6 pauses. So as I'm eating this shit, I'm trying to swallow it, but I can't even swallow this shit because the fucking melted peanut butter is so goddamn creamy. I don't know what the hell Skippy doing, but that goddamn peanut butter is so goddamn creamy from being melted that I can't even swallow that bitch. That bitch is stuck in my throat, bro. So immediately fucking like trumpets. I don't know why trumpets. I imagine it was trumpets. Fucking alarms and trumpets and shit is going off in my head because, like, holy shit, I can't breathe now, bro. So now I'm in panic mode. You know what I'm saying? I done hit the damn red buzzer. Panic mode is engaged. Now I'm fucking freaking out, bro. I'm running back and forth and shit. I'm running back to the kitchen. I'm running back to my room. Like, I'm fucking slapping on the walls and shit because I'm like, bro. Like, and then, like, I don't know what happened, but, like, there was, like, this point where, like, I'm literally trying to, like, hawk it up. And if anybody has ever eaten some shit, like, the perfect example would be like you ate eggs and the egg, like, a little bit of the shell was in the egg and you kind of like, like, you try to hawk that shit back up and spit that shit out because you ate some shit you ain't have no business eating. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, shit is a bone or something. You try to spit that shit out. I tried to hawk and spit that shit out and it was not coming back out because the shit was stuck in my throat. It was so creamy, bro. So I'm in panic mode, bro. I'm fucking like, yo, I'm in panic mode. And then after, like, probably, like, and this shit is going on. It feels like I've been choking on this fucking toast for, like, 30 minutes. It's probably been, like, 10 seconds, bro. But I'm running back and forth and shit, banging on the walls and shit. And, like, I swear to God, bro, like, there was, like a 5-second, it felt like it was longer than 5 seconds, but it was, like, a 5-second period where I kind of just thought, like, yo, I'm gonna fucking die to a piece of toast, bro. Like, that's literally the shit that was ringing in my head. Like, I'm just like, yo, I'm really about to fucking die to toast, nigga. Like, I let toast take me out? Nigga, toast and peanut butter? Not no gunshot wound. Not heart disease like every other American. You know, not gang violence. Not like fucking, I don't know, bro. Fucking being kidnapped by the mafia or some shit. I'm like, bro, I'm gonna die to fucking toast, nigga? Toast? Oh, hell nah, bro. So, you know, I'm panicking and shit. I'm like, yo, I don't know what the fuck to do. So finally, my dumbass get the bright idea, like, oh shit, go in the bathroom, drink some water from the tap. So I run into the bathroom, I fucking start drinking water, trying to swallow that shit. And eventually I'm able to, like, I guess the water's like soften the toast and shit up, soften up like the peanut butter to where the point where I was able to finally able to swallow that shit. That shit went down, bro. I just like slumped down on the bathroom floor. I got fucking sweat all over my forehead, bro. I'm talking about like real balls of sweat on some 12 years of slave shit, bro. I'm just sweat just drenching down my forehead and shit. And I just start laughing, bro. Like, I just start, like, just laughing, bro, on some Joker shit. And I'm like, yo, like, I really almost lost my life to fucking toast, nigga. Like, toast, bro. Toast. Like, just think about your obituary. That's all I can think about. Think about what your obituary would read like when niggas say, oh, like, yo, fucking Make America Lit died in the newspaper. And it's like, local boy lose his life to fucking toast, bro. Toast. Like, I couldn't get over that shit, bro. I'm like, bro, I didn't slip and fall, fucking crack my head open. I didn't get, like, electrocuted. You know, fucking, I don't know, a ladder fall on my head, like some Looney Tunes shit or whatever. Like, toast, bro. Like, that shit don't even happen in the cartoons. Toast? Oh, man, bro. And the thing is, bro, you know what the funny shit is that I never told my parents about this shit either, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I ate the rest of that fucking toast, too. You would think that after some bullshit Final Destination like shit like that happened to me, that I would be like, yo, fuck that toast, throw that shit in the garbage. Bro, I went in there and killed all 5 pieces of those toasts, bro. But I made sure I had some goddamn milk on deck, bro. And that right there is the moral of the story, bro. Is to always make sure you have some milk on deck when you eating toast and peanut butter, bro. Alright, because you don't want to end up like me, panicking for your fucking life, almost dying to fucking toast, bro. It was toast. I almost died to fucking toast, bro. Damn. I can't get over that shit, bro. Toast. I'm still mad. Years later, I'm still fucking pissed. I literally almost let toast take me out my fucking shine, bro. Toast. Like, of all things to die, of all ways to die, you died choking on fucking toast, bro. I can't believe that shit, bro. But that has been our 3rd episode of Lit Tales. It's been your boy Make America Lit. You know, please be sure to drop a like on the video if you enjoyed the video. And don't forget to subscribe for more NBA 2K23 content, more Lit Tales, badge breakdowns, you know, all that good stuff, man. I'm out, guys. Peace.